Hello, everyone. Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm a bit late today. The live is supposed to be for 10 p.m. Nigerian time, and now it's 11 p.m. I'm 1 hour late. Yeah. How are you all doing? It's a beautiful day. Hello. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time. And I welcome you all to Angels Empire. If you're joining, please give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you're just joining in. We want to talk about the issue on ground that we have already been talking about, the issue of Nigeria. Donald Trump versus, thank you so much for that thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. We're still on the issue of our dear country, Nigeria versus the United States of America. That is what we are still talking about. Hey, Bernie, hi Bernie. Thank you so much for joining, Bernie. Thank you so much. I love the way you call my name. Thank you so much for joining. Let me wipe a little bit of this lip gloss. Thank you so much for joining, Bernie. Thank you. It's good to see you too, Bernie. I appreciate you so much. God bless you. I am very grateful for all your support. Thank you so much. So we're still on the issue of Nigeria versus the United States of America. We're going to be deliberating on it tonight. The other day I was live. Oh, damn, Sunday. Hi. Yes, of course. Yes. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for joining. A demo Sunday. Thank you so much for joining. If you're joining, please give me a thumbs up. Please. It's very important for us creators. It goes a long way to spread the live and people will join. Okay, please give me a thumbs up. I beg, give me a thumbs up. A demo Sunday, have you given me a thumbs up? A thumbs up is on your, just do as if you are going out of the comment section, as if you're going out of the live. You see a thumbs up. That thumbs up is very important. Thank you so much. And he said, I like your open feet. Thank you so much. Demo Sunday, you're the one that say, are you sure you appreciate us? Yes. But the special thanks, I'm giving it to Bernie McLennan. Okay. I appreciate you too, without a doubt. Thank you so much, Demo Sunday. So we're talking about the United States versus Nigeria, or rather maybe the United States, Donald Trump versus President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. President Donald Trump, let me give honor to whom honor is due, address them by their title. So President Donald Trump versus President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So maybe I should put it that way. Please, if you want to be a part of the conversation. The other day when I was live, I said I was going to, I was going to announce a number to call in if you want to air in your opinion. But apparently, I'm not able to do that right now due to some, my other phone is bad. It's breaking down, like it's not working. Okay, so reason why you will not be able to call in today, but by the special grace of God, before our next live, I should be able to do something about that so that you guys can call in. This is a national issue. This is a I think it's worldwide. It's not just national. Like it concerns a whole lot of people. Hence, we are the United States is involved. So it's only natural that people are able to contribute and air their opinion as we do our live video. And so hence, you guys cannot do that. You can call in. You can join the live directly. You can please put down your comment section, whatever your opinions are. Please go ahead and put it in the comment section. I will read it out so that we all can interact and enjoy the live as we, go on with the show. All right. So first and foremost, okay, where do I even begin? Where do I start from? Let's start with the opinion of the people on this issue, because we all know what the issues are, that the United States is coming to intervene for what they termed as radical Muslim buying Christians in Nigeria, and the United States is coming to, to give a helping hand to curb that. Okay, so the other day we talked deeply about this issue, but today we're going to elaborate more on it, on the people's opinion, because there's so much contradiction. A lot of people believe that the United States is actually coming to take from us, while a lot of some Nigerians actually don't mind. They are like, okay, let them come. We don't really care whatever they want to take from us. After all, we are not of a beneficiary. It's not as if those mineral resources that everyone is talking about is of any beneficiary to the ordinary Nigerians. So Nigerians right now don't mind the United States coming to take whatever it is that they said, that is being said that they are going to take. It's not as if anything has been announced, and it's not as if it's going to happen that way, that is going to be announced to the general public for us to know exactly what they actually want in exchange for the aids they are coming to give to us. These things are being done silently. These things are being done quietly, not to the knowledge of the general public, right? So I'm going to be using allegedly for that. Hence, it's not something that if they are not, whatever it is that they are doing behind closed doors, without announcing to the general public, it can be seen as rumor. It means if truly the United States is giving with the right and taking back with the left, it means they know that what they are doing is not right. Otherwise, it's a thing that can be made open. They can come out to say, okay, we are coming to assist, but this is what we want. But hence, they are not asking for anything. It can be termed as, the mind of the people or the opinion of the people. Hence, it's not being made official what the U.S. truly wants for the aid they are coming to render. Right. So that being said, when you look at the situation of the country, when you look at what the people are going through for decades, the poverty, the insecurity, I can say that there is nothing actually that a citizen, that the masses are supposed to benefit from the government, from their government. Like there is nothing that a citizen of a nation is supposed to actually benefit from their government that we in this part of the world are actually benefiting. It's like zero zilt, So let's name it. Let's say, like I said in my previous video, electricity. In the area where I live, or in the major places like all over the country, we hardly have 5 hours light a day in 24 hours. If we have up to 7 hours of electricity, then it's a good day. It's a good day. When President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was coming into power, electricity was one of the major promises of his campaign. He promised he's going to give us steady power supply. Until now, we still don't have. As a matter of fact, for what I can see, we are lower. It was better before he came into power. That is power supply, light, electricity. It was better before he came into office. Now, he promised security. He promised us security. I don't know if I should rate it in such a way that maybe I should say the security was worse. I mean, the insecurity was worse before he came into office, or is better right now. Like, I don't know which way to place it, because we are still going through serious insecurity. People are buying. So, if you say that the United States, the West, don't mean us well, they're coming in for what they are going to benefit from it, I'm sure you have your reasons for saying that, because the West are being seen in that light. So many people believe that this is what the West actually this is what they do, in Africa. And so if anyone if anyone believes that, I will not blame them for thinking that way, because after all, they will say one good turn deserves another, right? So for those who are saying that if the United States, if the West want to come and take, for as long as they're going to help with what they are coming to help with, if truly they are coming in to help curb the situation, to help eradicate the situation, then the masses are saying, US, come and take whatever you want to take from us. We will willingly give it to you. You know why? Like I said before, it's easy for me to want to protect this because it's beneficiary to me. This is a powder, right? I would protect it. I wouldn't want to lose it because it's beneficiary to me. But it's easy for you to let go of something that that doesn't benefit you in any way. So, majority of the people in diaspora, most especially the Black Americans, they keep warning Nigerians and saying, oh, they're coming to take your oil, they're coming to take this, they're coming to take that. But one thing you all need to understand is that he who wears the shoes actually knows where it pinches. You cannot fully understand the situation unless you're going through it most times. I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and I was like, and she was like, there's so much going on in the United States right now that the food stamps have been cut off. The government's, the food stamps, the whatever, the benefits that people are getting from the government is being cut off right now. And people are going hungry and all that stuff. And she was actually trying to compare the situation, saying that she's over there. She's in the United States. So she's trying to compare the situation, saying that she doesn't even know which one is better. Is it here or there? That she doesn't even know how to she cannot, like, there's a lot going on. Apparently there's a whole lot going on in the United States, right? We are hearing all of these things. We know all of these things. We see all of these things. Like, the people are complaining about the food stamps being cut off from the masses, right? So she was trying to compare the situation. And I said to her, you see, despite like whatever you guys are going through over there, comparing it to the situation over here is like day and night. The difference is like day and night. The difference is like day and night. There's no comparison. You cannot compare it at all. Now, people are of the opinion that, even I am of the opinion that, like, I keep looking, I keep thinking, I keep searching for that answer to be able to understand what is it that the United States can come to Nigeria to, what can they possibly do to us right now that we are no longer, that we were not already, like, what situation can they put us through that we are not already going through? What can they possibly take that will affect the ordinary citizens, the masses on the streets, from what they already do not get? It's like you telling me that you are coming to take, for example, like you telling me that you're coming to take $1 billion from me. Whether I like it or not, you're going to take it from me. I don't have it. Even if you carry me like this, throw me up and knock me on the ground, you won't get $1 billion. You won't get $1 million from me because I don't have it. No matter what you're going to do to me, you can't get it because I don't have it. So you see those things that people are of the opinion that the United States is coming to take from America, from Nigeria. We already don't have it. We have it, but yet we don't have it. So how do you want us to protect what we don't have? Why should you be afraid to lose what you don't have? This is a case of, if I can't have it, let everyone do without. If what belongs to me cannot reach me, if at least half or even quarter of what belongs to me cannot reach me, let a stranger have it and go and better the life of some people in some place with it. And I'm going to say this right now, that if these resources that everyone is trying to protect, if the West are coming in to take it to better the life of the citizens over there, I'll say, take it. You're doing something for the people. You're doing something in your country. This is not you taking it and pocketing it as it is over here. When you take it, you're taking it for your country, for your people. I'd rather you take it and go and make use of it somewhere for the betterment of some people than some individual denying others of benefiting from it and and taking it for themselves alone. Now, this is how the majority of the people feels here. After all, you Black Americans over there, you're benefiting from what your government is doing, from whatever it is that it's being said that they are taking from so many places, from Africa. They are using it to better your lives, right? You people are benefiting from it. So we that you are trying to protect, the ordinary masses, the ordinary people on the streets that you're feeling sorry for, they don't get it. It's better you have it. It's better you take it and live a good life. Like I said, with all of these narratives, I see Africa as humanitarians. It seems like the West is benefiting from us. Like we are I can literally say that we are the masters. Africa are the masters. It seems like the West cannot live, they cannot survive without us. So we should be proud to say, okay, some certain places are actually surviving because of us. Hence, we cannot survive with what we have. And those that have sense are coming to take it to better their nation. Humanity is humanity. It doesn't matter who you give it to. If you, as a humanitarian, don't want to eat, you just want to give out, then let them take it. If you, as a humanitarian, the anchor, don't want to eat, you don't want to better your own life and your country, let those that have use for it, let them take it and go and better the life of people. Like I said, if these things they are taking it and pocketing it individually, that is where I might have problem. But they are using it to better a particular nation, which everybody will benefit from. Yeah, I am a humanitarian. You guys know that. So if that is our own way of humanity, after all, whichever way you look at it, whether the United States is giving with the right hand and taking back with the left, at least they are giving, right? Aids, humanitarian aids, that they are also sending to Africa. One good turn deserves another. And if you cannot protect what you have out of greed, you cannot protect what you have. Out of corruption, you do not have the power, you do not have the might, you don't have the audacity to say no because of corruption. Then those that have use for it will come and take it and give you a little bit of aid and take more from you and go better their own nation with it. Hence, you don't have values for it. Most times when you look at this corruption, even if they steal, they will fetch and they will still take it to that same West one, invest there. Some of them will go and start it there, some of them will go and keep it there, some of them will go and save it there, and it will still be of beneficiary to those over there. So what difference does it make? What difference does it make if the citizens, those who are supposed to protect us, those who are supposed to lead us, if they would take it and go and start it in the West and still be of beneficiary to the West? What stops the West from coming to Kukuma take it? Let them just take it directly without you taking it and go and start it there in your name. What difference does it make? Our government has failed us. We can't vouch for them. It's so painful. You see, these things I'm saying with my own mouth, it's not like I am not patriotic. I am a goddamn patriotic Nigerian. I love my country. But I don't love what the leaders are doing to us. I don't like it. I don't. This is so painful that you have to embrace a foreigner. And they will say it's a giant of Africa. Nigeria is a giant of Africa. People are of the opinion that, not just of the opinion, the fact is that Africa is blessed. The fact is that Nigeria is blessed. We've got it. God has blessed us so much. At this point, like, you know, people are supposed to be queuing to get a visa to come to Africa. It's such a shame that we are claiming that the West is coming to take from us to develop themselves, to take care of their own self, to establish themselves, to better their economy. We are claiming that they're surviving. Not 100% though, right? That they are depending on Africa. And yet, we are the ones buying to travel there to go and just to survive for a greener pasture. An average big man, the so-called big men in Nigeria, they will prefer to get sick, go abroad to go get treatment instead of making the equipment, instead of equipping their own hospital. They prefer to travel over there where it's all nice and cool, where everything is in order, to go and take care of themselves. Like I always say, if you get sick here, if you get sick and you don't have money, just lie down on your bed and buy. Don't bother yourself. Don't go nowhere. Don't. As a matter of fact, if you go to the hospital when you don't have money, right, you will buy faster than you're supposed to buy on your own bed. Because when you are on your bed, you'll be praying to God, maybe in your hands, and be like, God, save me, help me, God, help me. Hoping on God, right? To help you. So that hope might keep you a little bit longer. But when you get to the hospital without money in your pocket, the frustration over there will buy you even before your time. Have anyone been like, have you seen, like, oh my goodness, have you been to our public schools lately? Children sit down on the ground, on the bare floor to learn. If you go to our public schools, you will shed tears. Absolutely zero. They said they were going to use subsidy removal to better Nigerians, to do infrastructure, to do this one, do that. For me, I haven't seen nothing. How much was fuel? Fuel was, I think it was around 200 or something. The moment President Bola Ahmed Tinubu got into power, it skyrocketed to 900. And like now we're buying about 1,000 naira or more for a liter of fuel. And guess what? Come January 2026, a tax reform has been passed into law for you to pay tax out of your hungry belly. If you don't pay, it will be automatic, unless you know. Now, this is what I'm trying. What I was saying about this tax reform of a thing. It's going to cause cashless. I don't know if there are Nigerians here. You guys remember during the cashless policy, right? You guys remember what happened? How the masses suffer. You go to the market, the ordinary people selling stuff, tomatoes, pepper, onions. They don't take transfers. They don't operate with your cards. You have to give them cash. And our government imposed cashless on us, and so people started suffering. They can't access their money. You can't buy nothing from the market. You find it difficult to buy and sell because of cashless. Now, another cashless policy is going to be rekindled by itself automatically. You know why? When this tax of a thing is being, the moment it starts, right? The ordinary man in the market will not allow you to do transfer because people will start avoiding to pay that tax. Because the moment the money go into the bank will the tax will be automatically deducted. Yeah, apparently that's what it seems like. So the people in the marketplace, the ordinary Nigerians, will no longer sell to you via transfer. It will be cash. If you don't have cash, you will not be able to buy stuffs. You will not be able to buy things in the markets. Even if you go to the bush, those that go to the bush to buy cow, no matter how plenty the cash will be, you will have to pay no matter what you're buying. Yeah, some certain places will increase the price. Now, this is another thing. The price of goods and commodities is going to increase. It's going to be worse than it is right now. It's going to increase because the people will add their tax into whatever they are selling. So those that will be able to successfully add the tax to what they are selling, they will transfer, they will use cards to sell. But you see the ordinary people in the marketplace, those people will avoid that tax with the last drop of their blood. They will avoid it. They will rather not sell nothing and go back home than pay that tax. It will be you buying cash or nothing. It's going to be serious wahala. It's going to be serious wahala. For me personally, tax is not the problem. Yes, all over the world, people are paying tax. Maybe not like, most developed countries. They use the tax to better the life of the people, right? Now, what will the tax? We don't even have trust. No matter what they are coming to tell us now to say this is what they are going to use the tax to do. This is what they want to use the tax for. Me, I don't trust. I don't believe. The subsidy that was removed, what did you do with it? What did you do with it? And now you're coming to impose tax on hungry people? At least do something. That if you bring this kind of policy, all this policy, and you're passing it into law, Nigerians will shut up. Nobody will be able to say one thing. Guys, please give me a thumbs up. Those of you that are coming in and going out, but before you go, give me a thumbs up now. Even if you're not giving me super thanks. Even if you're not giving me super thanks, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Those who are giving me love and life, thank you. And please just do as if you're going out of the comment section. As if you're going out of the comment section. On your left hand side or right hand, you will see a thumbs up there. Just give me that thumbs up. That if you look at the screen, I have 9 thumbs up and I have 56 people watching me. Please give me that. It's very important for creators. You guys might not understand it. It helps us to spread what we're doing, okay? For engagements. Thank you so much. So it's not a problem to pay tax. Tax is normal. Tax is constitutional. Tax is you giving back to the society. But what is the society giving you for you to give back? What? They will tell us, I remember during the days of, Nigerian youths are lazy. Nigerian youths are lazy. Okay, you tell them to go back to farm. How will they go back to farm? With what? With what? What are they going to use? Like, you cannot, as a citizen of this country, decide that, okay, you want to do business or you want to go into farming and ask your government for a loan. Even if it is $1,000, even if it's $1 million, not even 500,000 naira, not even 200. What am I saying? Not 1 kobo. You will see them coming up with policy, empowerment, It is still them that will, it doesn't get to us. We don't see nothing. Some of you over there, I hear the way you people talk that you can get a loan and it will be, subsequently you will pay, you'll be able to have something, even student loan, you can easily just like present your documents and whatever and get a little bit of help from your government to go and do something with it. Nothing here. 0.000.0. That's what it is over here. So why should I start telling the United States, don't come and take our resources? Which resources? Every man you are at your own risk. Your life from beginning to the end, you are at your own risk. No aid, nothing, not like zilch. And you want me to start defending that and saying, don't come and take our resources. Which resources? You can't take away from me what I already have. If the West are coming to take anything, they are not taking anything away from the masses. That's the fact. Nothing. I cannot vouch for my leaders. I cannot vouch for my country. Zilt is such a shame. It's so shameful that now we are running to outsider. Even though it is being said that this outsider do not mean us well. A lot of people believe that the outsiders don't mean well for us, but we prefer let come. Is that not a shame? An average leader should want to be a hero. Oh, during my tenure, I was able to bring electricity. I was able to bring constant power supply to Nigeria. During my tenure, there was empowerment to the youth. During my tenure, this happened. I was able to do this. And this is applicable to the governors, to the people of the to the people of House of Representatives, the senator. What can you hit your chest and say you do in your community during your time? What did you do? But I'm sure some of you can hit your hand on your chest and say, oh, when I was a senator, or when I was the president, or when I was the governor, I was able to achieve something for myself. I was able to gather some money. I was able to send my children abroad to go to school. Even when one of my children was sick, he went abroad to get treatment. You know, you can hit your chest and you can count your own blessings that you were able to achieve for yourself. But what can your people say? What would your people say about you? What would people say about you? What can we proud and say, oh, United States, please don't come. Oh, see what we are benefiting. See what our government have done to us. See what they have done since the coming of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Look at what we are enjoying. The road from Abuja to Lagos has been fixed. We have constant power supply now. The schools are doing well. Like now, human life matters. If you get sick, go to the hospital. The first thing they will do is to attend to you. They won't let you die. We cannot say that. An average man, an average human being with their thinking faculty intact would want to be a hero of the nation. The members of House of Reps should want to be the hero of their constituency. What can we say about you? What have you done? What can we point at that I should come out to start saying, oh, the US should not come and take from us? What are the US going to take from me? Nothing. Like I said, there is absolutely nothing right now that the US, there's no harm that the US can actually do to us. See, we are like walking corpses. You know, you're just breathing. It's like alive inside an empty container. You can't buy someone who has already died. Nobody can die twice. It's like you threatening a dead body that you're going to buy a dead body. Someone who has died, you start telling him, I will buy you. Is it his spirit you're going to buy? You're going to buy someone who has died. That is how it is. That's how we feel. People are suffering. See, let me tell you guys, when you see, when you go on the internet and you see children that are malnutrition, that are going through malnutrition, you see them kwashoko, big head, big stomach. That is what is going on here. There is hunger. You cannot wake up in the morning, and it's not like the people are are lazy. No, the people are not lazy. But trust me, even if you carry your digger and go out looking for a day's job, if you're able to get it, it's not even available most times. What you're going to make is not enough for you to eat on that day, just you by yourself alone. That is why sometimes when I see families with children, I see all these laborers by the roadside, I wonder, how are they able to eat and still give to their children? Imagine a laborer going out to work for 5,000 naira per day. 5,000 naira per day. Me, I sell food. And my food is not an expensive food. I sell some kind of a mama put that we call, mama put is for the masses. That's what I sell, right? So my food is not expensive. You can see it as one of the lowest price of food, a plate of food. Okay, let's say the least I can sell my plate of food with my quality and standard of food is, let's say, 1,500 maximum, 1,500 naira. So if that laborer will eat 1,500 when he's working, when it comes to work in the morning, he will have to eat to be strong, because laborer work is it's not a lazy man work. Without food in your stomach, you might just fall down and die in the process of doing the job. So if you're going to get 5,000 naira a day, if you eat 1,500 as you're coming to work in the morning, in the afternoon you still have to energy. You have to eat to get back your energy to continue the work, and you eat another plate of food, 1,500 naira. That is 3,000 for morning and afternoon. If you're going to spend 2,000 for your family, it means you have to do without food for that night. If you can spare the remaining 2,000 for your family, it means you have to do without food that night. Now, what about transportation for this laborer to come to work? All inside this 5,000 naira. And on top of this, the prices of things kept going up and up every day. And you're telling us that we have more to lose. If the United States comes to this country, what do we have to lose again than what we have been losing? Please give me a thumbs up. Let me read your comments, okay? I've been talking. Okay. Okay, Dory and Grace said, are you from Nigeria? Yes, I am a Nigerian. And Bunny said, I trust and pray you all receive the help you and support you genuinely need. Amen and amen, Mama. Thank you so much, my queen. And she said, the most vulnerable in society are always the first to suffer. Absolutely. Hi, Vanessa Harris. Hi, Vanessa. It's so good to see you. Okay, Sabrina, right? Thank you so much for joining. Jonathan Walton, thank you so much for joining. Even though you deleted message retracted. Okay, Bernie, thank you so much, Bernie. Yeah, so Angel HQ something. She said it's a shame. It's a shame show. Our blessing is our cause. Thank you. Thank you so much. Our blessing is our cause. It seems as if we are as much blessed that we are. It's as much cost that we are. How do I even put it? Wasted blessing. Wasted. Some individual enjoying it while others suffers. Like I said the other day, they said 85%, statistically, they said 85% of Nigerians are having mental, are going through mental illness. Now, me, in my own definition, in my own words, in my own views, it is, they look at the leaders of Africa, the leaders in Nigeria, and I believe that was how they were